rocking. Hold on. Get my. You rocking. It's your boy Burley. Early in the morning. I'm busy. Make him say, na 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 na. Yeah. I told him what happens when you slap a dragon. You get the fire. And it ain't over. It ain't over. Master Cheese wanted to go out there and make videos. And now you done brought the heat on your whole camp. You done brought the heat on your whole camp, homie. I got Burley's ready to go. I got young Burley ready to beat you up again. Let's do that. You bring Ra, I'll bring young Burley, and we rock. We know young Burley gonna cancel you out, so it's really gonna come down between me and Ra, because you don't know how to fight. So, but we'll just take, I'll just be glad to see your ass whooped for all the talking you doing, because let's do some let's do some history on Master Cheese, who went against his old family from Ra. He went against his own family for Ra, y'all. His own family. I'm talking blood. How you go against your own blood? Respect. Nothing but love for Mr. Ace and Prince. Real brothers doing that real 52 block work. His cousin Ace. Ra said some real lay nigger stuff about his cousin Ace. And guess what Master Cheese did? He went and rolled with Ra. I told Master Cheese that if y'all was in jail, you'd be probably washing the poo-poo stains out of Ra's drawers for him, right? Just scrubbing away. Yo. It ain't gonna stop. See what happens when you start Burley? It ain't gonna stop. And let me tell you, this is not salute from the Chi to NY. Salute. And this is not an ego thing. This is alpha male-ish. See, when you slap the lion, you get the lion. You slap the tiger, you get the tiger. That's all it is. I'd have left them alone like I always do and do my own thing. But when you threatening 52 and the young black men that I'm helping to bring up, and you trying to poison them with that foolery, well, I take issues with that. You know what I'm saying? I've been teaching young black men how to fight for the last 10 years. Free too. Ask around. I ain't charging if you 15, 16. The only charge I charge when you that age is that you got to show up. But you have the frauds like I'm Mr. 52 talking about he got 3,000 students and all we see is whack ass Daniel Jones and Jason and Master Cheese. How you got 3,000 students and ain't none of these dudes come out in the last 10 years? But I got real students. See, I got students that I make a phone call right now. They coming to beat up your students, or at least to confront them and face them. See, but they can't do that. You know why they ain't sparring? I'm gonna tell you why they ain't sparring, y'all. Because to spar, it takes emotional content. See, to them, the dancing fighters, every fight is life or death for them. So they can't spar. Because sparring is about bettering your skills. So my teacher used to say, check your emotions at the door when it's time to spar. Because you may get beat up. It could be a bad day for you. You could have a bad sparring day. But that's okay. You learn from it. You live, definitely. You learn from it. And you move on. But not the frauds. They can't spar because they so scared every fight is a fight for their life, even sparring. That's why in the last 12 years, we haven't seen our Mr. 52 jump in the ring with anybody other than the students. That's scary-ish. And Master Cheese is writing checks he can't cash from videos because he knows when we see him, he knows what time it is. He knows what's going to happen. That's why he ain't trying to meet up. He was talking with that old fool, the other old fool that's making videos about me, that I had to drive 20 miles to go see him. And then this fool going to tell me, you should have knew. You know I was working. Fool, I don't know you. You said come to the park. But this is the lay nigger mentality. See, this is that rap mentality where you in one rap song you could shoot up the precinct, run up on your ops and get even, and then go home without no problem. See, that's bullshit. Lay nigger want to glorify jail. Jail is no glorification. You've lost. Hustling is no glorification. I've never tied what I did to the streets to 52, but the fools are trying to do that. What you did in the streets as far as hustling, selling drugs, that's not a up. That's not a up. But you see it in today's music, that's what's happening. But also in today, we get a rapper getting shot every week now. Because the way the human brain is, you start believing your own bullshit. Just like I'm Mr. 52 and Master Cheese. Without no real training, no real facts, got him out there saying he can fight 20 people. Conor McGregor can. Floyd Mayweather can't do that. But he can. See, it's that mentality that makes people think 52 blocks is a joke. And all of the work that we put in, we ain't having that. Because it happened before. Y'all probably, a lot of people that just jumped on don't know that. That in the early stages of 52, we were doing real good. Then these fools, when they get together, kick each other in the nuts, throw rocks at each other. And they say, oh, that 52 block, that's bullshit. People ain't want to do nothing with it anymore. So I had to grind video every day to bring it back up. So you think I'm going to let these fools come back in with them lies? Nah. Nah. You ain't going to fuck 52 up again. We put a lot of hard work in to bring it to where it's at now. And y'all ain't going to mess it up. And that's why y'all see me going the way I'm going. This ain't no... This isn't black man against black man. It's black man versus lay nigger. And lay nigger, they don't care. They ain't got no aspirations, no goals, no nothing. When Rod came home from jail, he wasn't even thinking about 52. I found him and put the idea in his head. He wasn't even thinking about it. He was cutting hair. He was a barber. So let's get to the facts. And Light was still doing Light. See, there's no face to criminality. And a lot of people, like Sonny Liston, they were scared of Sonny Liston. And when they asked Muhammad Ali, they asked Ali, they said, you ain't scared of Sonny? He said, oh man, black people scare white people more than they scare other black people. So y'all can be scared and interested in jail. Ain't nothing interested in jail. It's harder to live in the world than to live in jail. In jail, they give you a bed. They count you to make sure they know where you at. They give you free food. In the world, you got to work for your ish. You can die under a bridge, under a rock, and nobody know in the world. Because ain't nobody doing no head counts. Ain't no head counts in the world. You'll be dead. So which is more, so, you know, jail is like sleepaway camp. Boarding school. Yeah, there's real shit going on in there, of course. Because you got lay niggers in there. If you got a place full of lay niggers, there's going to be chaos everywhere. Because lay nigger don't use their brain. Straight emotions. Without thinking. So you ain't going to tell me. You ain't going to ever fool like going to jail is worse than living in the world and doing what you're supposed to be doing, like take care of your kids, your wife, being productive, helping the people you love. That's gangster. That's gangster. There's no drug dealing stories, episodes, the AZs to the babies that I've heard. That's gangster. That's all lay nigger shit and criminal shit. What's gangster is raising your kid, putting money away for your kids. So when they get older or you leave this rock, they got something to bounce off of. That's gangster. You know what I'm saying? So don't ever get my message involved, twisted and try to come with ego. Ain't no ego here. Everybody know like that what I've been doing. I don't, ego has no place in fighting. Ego get you beat up in the fight. So I've eliminated that. But I won't stand for bullshit. And best believe I'm very witty, I'm very clever, and I can bring you the attention that you don't want. So before you go trying to get my attention, no, I'm going to give it to you, but it's going to be the attention you don't want. Salute. Thank you. We real talking right here. Real talk. Please get those likes up because we real talking right here, man. Lay niggas in the rap songs, telling all of our young black warriors that the only way to come up is to trap. Trapping. You are in the land of America. Do you know how many different ways it is to get money? I'm a criminal. I can tell you. I used to watch crackheads. One crackhead could bring you $10,000 in one day. Now imagine if that crackhead wasn't smoking and he was just doing that to stack his paper. So you can't tell me that trapping is the only way to get money. There's so many different ways to get money in this world, in this country that we live in, capitalist society, richest nation on the planet. But we only told that you either shoot the basketball, got a hot 16, or you trapping. That's the only way to make it up out of your struggle. And these lay niggers, they will reinforce those lies with all of that. Only few, the few will come, but only a few. Many will come, but only few. Say that bullshit. If your heart is right and you came to learn, every man has a right to learn how to defend himself on this planet. It's up to him to learn. That's how you get chosen, by initiating yourself. I got chosen in this martial path the minute I started taking this seriously. I was chosen. That's all it is. But the fake lay nigger frauds over there, they're going to make you dance for it because they ain't got shit anyway. It's a hustle. It's a con. Charlatans. Because you ain't going to tell me in 10 years you can do all this amazing shit, but you ain't showing us nothing. All we keep getting is lip service. 20 people. Give them 10 shots. I can do this. But no, nothing. Not even a hard sparring match, y'all. And y'all going to tell me y'all can't see this? You can't see what's going on? For real? I know I'm not the only one that can't see a scam. You know, it's just like those people that call you now, like, hey, this is the IRS. You owe us $20,000. We'll give you instructions. The IRS don't call you. The IRS don't call, y'all. So see how you, common sense, can break through that scam? Look at they scam. Slap boxing. They can't punch or kick correctly. None of his students. I'll put my lowest student against any of his top students right now. Right now. Let's do this. Right now. Come on, get them likes up so people can see this video. I don't want nobody saying I ain't see what Light said. They're acting like they ain't see me. Out here talking, saying let's do it. Let's meet. Bring your teacher. I'll bring my student. Because I know what I can do with these, and I've been proving it. I've been doing it with action, not lip service. See, that's what foundational black Americans do. That's right. Watch the propaganda. That's what the foundational black Americans do. Even when I got out here to Georgia, kid was talking yak yak. So I said, let's meet up. I'm going to make you eat concrete. He got mad because of the way I talk. And then he come up with this, we gangster disciples. Gangster disciples? I'm a martial artist. I'm not gang gang. I don't gang gang. Never said I gang gang. I fight. I don't want to bang bang. But gang gang want to bang bang. See, he's such a coward. He come with the gang gang. And I'm talking about let's meet with these. With these. Y'all remember that part in Friday? When Ice Cube wanted to take the gun for Debo? And Pop's like, nah, you do it with these. That's how you be a man. That's how you are a man. You do it with these. But they wanted the gang gang. So I told them, I'm like Burley. If you want to get in the ring, I'll put you to sleep. But all of that gang gang, I don't do it. And they wanted the apology video. We ain't doing no apology videos. Cause I ain't never disrespect the gangster disciples. I dissed the homie. that was saying he wanted to fight, and he tried to hide behind his gangster disciple banner. See, that's what the lay frauds are doing. The lay niggers are doing. That's what they doing. Throwing rocks and running. That's what Master Cheese is doing with his videos. He throwing rocks and running. Because he know he could easily set up a match with me or with one of my students. Easy. But he don't want that smoke because I already got him on video getting beat up by Young Burley. And guess what? And Ryan come with him to the park. But when Lou, I'm going to get Lou up on here. I'm going to do an interview with Lou so y'all can see me. When Lou had problems with I'm Mr. 52 and he wanted to go up to his building, guess who went with him? Lights. I was right there when Rod came downstairs looking scared and then ran back up in the building talking about he had to get a camera. I'm going to get Lou up on here and we're going to do, I'm going to interview Lou on how Rod looked at Lou and then ran in the building. But he real 52, left us standing there, talking about he was going to get a camera. He wasn't going to get no camera. He was going to go get a hammer, because that's what lay nigger do. They so scared they got to go get them guns, man. They scary. They got to get the guns, man, because they know like Burley can't block bullets. No, I can't block them things. So he ain't go get a camera. He was going to get a hammer while we was waiting downstairs. But that's your teacher, right? Well, y'all right. Y'all good for each other. You know, it's that Carolly love there. But like I said, you want to lie on me, I'm going to tell the truth about you. How about that? See what happens when you slap the dragon, Master Cheese? And this ain't going to stop. I ain't going to stop. I'm on y'all neck. Until somebody fights, we ain't stopping. How about that? This ain't stopping until somebody fights. So get y'all champion together, because I got mine. You can have it for me. We got Bully Burley, Diamond Burley, Young Burley, King Sean, Pac-Man Burley, Jada Phenom Burley, Nace the Star Burley. I got fighters, man. Fighters. Young, positive, productive, ready to bring that ass whipping. So that's right. You called for the thunder, and now you got the lightning. That's right. You called for the thunder, now you got the lightning. I'm on your neck. Like Master P was dropping them things. Hit every week. Make them say, nah. We ain't stopping, y'all. Lay nigger, we running lay nigger out of town. We gonna run him right out of town. That's right. That's right. Better rap songs, better attitudes. We running lay nigger out. We only got room for the foundational Black Americans that's prepared to move their community forward through positivity, not negativity. Through positivity. That's how we moving our community forward. But sometimes, before you move the community forward in the road, you got to clear off the road. So that's what I'm doing. We clearing off the road. So if you a roadblock, then stop playing. Get in this ring so we can clear you out the way. It's your boy.